Welcome to Paradise Beach Circuit. 3, 2, 1, go.
So what you're listening to is probably one of the most bizarre pieces of video game music ever made. It's from a game called Future Aero Racing S Ultra. It's a racing game similar to F-Zero X. It's on the Nintendo Switch, on Steam, and on itch.io. It's an indie game, and most people that play it actually seem to think that it's pretty good. It's not a bad racing game, but most people that play it also get to the stage Paradise Beach and have this reaction.
Yeah, it's this. It's this. Listen to this. I'm gonna turn the fucking thing back up. Listen to how bad this song is. It's insane how bad it is. Listen to it. Jesus Christ, it's so bad. Ugh. God. Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah, so I had that same reaction. That is a stream VOD from someone on YouTube named JAXEK15. Thank you for your clip. As you can see, this song is extremely weird. Unanimously, people are very puzzled by its existence. And most people use the word bad to describe it. I'm not going to use that word, but I will agree that it's really, really bizarre. And the story behind this song is one that very much interests me. I went ahead and checked out most of the rest of the soundtrack, and as a musician, you kind of get the picture that this soundtrack was created by cobbling together loops that did not go together. Some of the loops clash together in such a way that, honestly, I would think that only a person who is hard of hearing would put them together consciously. And I mean that in no offensive way. I think unless you have zero perception of pitch, you're probably not going to choose to put these loops together. I think just about anyone can tell something is off. I mean, listen to it. It's weird. It's really weird. And I like experimental music and avant-garde music. I make some pretty strange music myself, but I also put time into making sure that it gels together. And this, I would have to agree with the consensus that it does not go together. A kind of interesting anecdote is that this song has been in the game since at least 2012. I went back on the developer's YouTube page and it shows this track being in the game way back in, I don't know, the beta or whatever version they were working on at the time. So that means for about a decade, this song has been in the game and nobody thought there was anything wrong. I don't know if he didn't check the soundtrack with other people. I don't know if they lied to him and told him they didn't think anything was wrong, or perhaps the people he checked the soundtrack with really didn't think anything was wrong, to which I question their taste in music strongly. Anyways, if you're looking for something fun, I do recommend checking out the rest of the soundtrack, especially if you're a musician. I think you'll get a really big kick out of it because, like, it's clear that it was just randomly thrown together, but I actually find randomness pretty interesting because you get brief moments where it's like really unique sounds that no one would ever think to do, and then you get the rest is like total garbage and it sounds really weird and off-putting and uncomfortable. So I do recommend checking out just because it's actually kind of amusing.
Once I get up, I can get down. Once I get up, I can get down.
But anyways, I challenged myself to recreate this song entirely, and I've actually seen some other people attempt to quote unquote fix this, and they did a good job, but what they did is they just changed everything and altered it and pitch shifted it to all be in the same key. I wanted to do something a little bit different. I didn't want to change the notes. So I actually kept everything exactly as it was. And all I did was add stuff to it. So I was hoping that giving everything extra context would actually sort of make it all make sense because, well, as it is, you know, it doesn't. So anyways, here's my version. You be the judge on if you think it sounds quote unquote better or not. I hope you enjoy it. Here you go. now.